And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the Oakland Athletics and the Boston Red Sox. Just about ready to roll. And today's starter, Nick Pivetta.
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
Ready to go now, digging in for Oakland, Ryan Noda. The pitch. And that's outside. And we are underway. That one the other way. On to first. One up, one down. And time now to check out the A's lineup.
We don't take a break. Gotta get it right now. Ain't no time to wait. Putting blood, sweat, and tears in it every day. We the hardest in the room. That's a heavyweight. Whoa. And we ready to go. We done put in the work.
Now it's the second baseman, Zach Geloff. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
But this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
One out, base is empty. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now here is Brent Rooker. And that one upstairs. Geloff leads off first with one away. Next offering is in for a strike. Right-hander kick steals, and that's down and away. That one in for a strike, 2-2.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Pitch misses there. Full count now.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate. Now a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow he found a way to keep the bat on the shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
So one out with two aboard. Seth Brown up next for the A's. Swing and a pop off in foul ground. And there's two down.
That is the third baseman of the J.D.
So first and second with two outs. Now it's J.D. Davis.
This at bat might not seem like a huge deal right now, but baseball is a game of moments, and what happens here could change everything.
Just missed. First and second, two down. That's off the mark, and the count is 2-0.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
2-0. And a foul ball. 2 outs. Swing and a high fly ball to left. O'Neill makes the play, and that'll do it. A's strand a couple. Now the Red Sox will get their shot. No score. Back after this on the show. Back here in Boston. And towing the slab here, number 38.
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
And he deals. Jarren Duran leading things off and takes a strike. Duran in his second season, 27 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2018. Right through there for a strike.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
Here's the 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Rafael Devers up to hit. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. 0-1.
Yeah, and here's a fun stat on Devers. He's at his best when he's hitting homers and doubles, and by the time he was 26 years old, Devers already had over 150 home runs and more than 200 doubles. He's just the 15th player in baseball history with those kinds of numbers at that age.
A little bit high. That's and now it's even 1-1.
1-1.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
1-2 the count.
1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Had him way out front of the slur.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Two down, nobody on.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
Here's a 1-1. Next offering is outside. 2 outs, base is empty. Inside, just missed. The pitch. And there's ball 4.
Take your base.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Masataka Yoshida in the box now. No balls and a strike. And a pitch. And that's a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
That one not close. Going to count 1-2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
The 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And misses inside.
It's a good take.
Casas off of first with 2 away. That's a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Trevor Story up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Next pitch misses, and now 2-0. Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss.
2-1.
And fouled off. Kicks and fires. Center field. He's under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Boston strands a pair. We played an inning. No score. New inning getting started. This is J.J. Bleday.
Number 33, J.J. Bleday.
The pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Next one misses, and that's ball 1. A plate umpire, Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, with Hendricks, Bill, kind of interesting. He's a good, consistent umpire, but you do hear that he kind of favors one side of the plate more than the other. So it's really hard to know for sure, but I think that usually it has to do something with where he sets up prior to each pitch.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And 1 gone.
Really tight bite on that slider. Just couldn't get the barrel to it out front. You've got to try to pull those hands tight to the body to get it through. And I'm thinking he probably wanted that pitch to end up even more inside to keep it out of the danger zone. But it had enough late break and deception to get the job done.
Shea Langoliers up next for the A's. Bounced out to short. Whips it to Casas. And a couple of quick outs. Two outs, base is empty. Yuri Ruiz up next for the A's. Pitch misses there. 1-0. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Nabs it, and that is that. Nothing doing here this half. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. No score. Back in Boston, and now the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu.
The right fielder, Wilyer Abreu.
And a pitch. Fought off foul. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. That's one out in the bottom of the second.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had a fool.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. No score here in the second. That one hammered, but pulled foul. And 1-2. Got it. And there's 2 down. And next for the Red Sox, Vaughn Grissom. Oh, great grab on the dive. From his knees, the throw. And very nicely done for the out.
That was a great job of doing the math. He had the perfect angle, diving stop, completes the play, and that ends the inning.
On to the third inning. Now it's going to be Nick Allen. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. There's a strike.
0-1.
That's a little bit low.
1-1.
Ball to strike. The pitch. And that one fouled off. Righty to the plate. And a curve misses outside. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 2-2. Swings and misses. He swung over top of the curveball.
I gotta think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with the high fastball and then bury that curveball down low and get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Back to the top of the lineup. And the batter now, Ryan Noda. Backed off the plate that time. Left-hand batter waits. Wouldn't chase that time. That one to first. Casas tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Zach Geloff. And he's already singled in this game. Just missed. Top of the third, no score. And another ball. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. O'Neill going back on it. On the warning track and hauls it in. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. Bottom of the inning. And here's the catcher, Connor Wong. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
And now the
1-1.
count is even. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people.
1-2.
You might even be able to put him in center field.
Got him. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Now batting Jarren Duran.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
There's a swing and a drive. Makes a move towards the gap. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double.
That was loud contact and a no-doubt double off the bat. I didn't know it was going to land in the bullpen, though, and he's really improving his accuracy out there. It's almost like he tried to do it.
Now it's Devers at the plate. He was a strikeout victim his first time. A little out front there as he swings through
0
it.
balls, 1 strike.
Runner takes off. Pitch is low. Throw to third. Save.
That stolen base right there was all about the jump off the pitcher. He got a nice lead, timed him up perfectly, and was off to the races as soon as that pitcher went home. That's how you want to do it. That excites the entire team over there in the dugout.
One away with a runner at third here in the last half of the third. Just off the inside edge.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2 and 2.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
You only live once, you gotta live it up. Yes, my red tie with your red dress.
Now batting Tristan Casas. Late on that fastball.
No balls, 1 strike.
Yeah, that's outside, and it's 1-1. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Got him! Huge strikeout there. 1 left for the Red Sox. Still no score. And we're back here at Fenway Park. And now Brent Rooker. Pavetta back to work. And there's a ball. Rooker, a former All-Star, 29 years old. He's usually in right field, but today he's getting the DH treatment. That one is absolutely belted. O'Neill going back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
So here's Brown at the plate. He's 0 for 1. Lifted in the air, right center field. He's there. He's got it. And there are 2 down.
The third baseman, number 5.
Now it's J.D. Davis. Fly to left his first time. Right through there for a strike.
If you're not ready for that pitch, you're just going to swing and miss or pop it up, waste the at-bat. If you're going to let it go, you better be ready to swing it.
And it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Slider clips the zone. All tied up, top half of inning number 4. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. And the A's are gone in order, and we're still knotted at 0. Back here at Fenway, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here's the Red Sox DH, Masataka Yoshida. As the lefty gets to work.
Thinking about Yoshida, he's never going to be the biggest player when he's on the field, but that doesn't mean he can't hit. He gets on base and doesn't strike out very often. That combo makes...
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. It bangs off the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. A great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
Here's Trevor Story, 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. First offering, and it just misses. And now the lefty. Hard ground ball, base knock. Yoshida around third. The throw in. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. 1-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Now it's the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu.
No,
Story back into the dive. That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Now Tyler O'Neill. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Ruiz drifts towards it. Ruiz squeezes it.
Now that's second baseman, Grissom.
So digging in, Vaughn Grissom grounded out his first time. And a good eye there.
Just missed with a good breaking ball in. Looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact or a swing and miss. Good job on both sides.
Base knock right field. Story on his way home. He's safe.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And stepping in for Boston, Connor Wong went down on strikes his first time through. And there's the strike. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. And that's too high.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. That's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
Just missed.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
That misses.
That's a ball.
Now 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
3-2 now.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can, and let the result be whatever it's going to be.
Base hit and a run comes in. Oh, the throw is wild.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jarren Duran. Double play ball to second. Good feed. That's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. That one's in there. That's strike one.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. Because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Traffic on the bases with 3 already across. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Pitch misses, and it's 1-2. Snap throw to first. Duran back easily.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Caught and missed. Struck him out. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. They strike for 3 runs on 5 hits. No errors and a couple left on. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Red Sox 3 and the A's nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 5, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, J.J. Bleday. Pivetta back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these A's just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They really haven't worked many deep counts or long at-bats, and that's fine if you're having a lot of success. But at this point, I think it's time to make an adjustment.
And the pitch. And now 1-2.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there's one down.
That right there is one of those breaking balls that you swing through and you feel like you should have done something with it or at least spoiled it away. But when it's breaking in on you like that, if the spin is tight enough, it can actually tie you up.
And a foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Ripped on a line. Duran grabs it on the run.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Ruiz in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Right down the chute, and the count 1-2. just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And they'll do it again.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Goes down looking. And 1-2-3 go the A's. They trail it here 3-0. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. So stepping in for Boston, Tristan Casas. And here it comes. Anything in particular stand out to you as far as moments at Fenway Park?
Wow, you know, it's unfortunate because I remember as an Oakland A's player, we were up in the series against the Red Sox, 2-0. All we needed to do was close out a Saturday night ball game. We went extra innings. The Red Sox won that ball game. And then Sunday, they pushed the series by winning Game 4 back to Oakland for Game 5. And unfortunately, they won Game 5 as well.
And a pitch. That was 2003. The Red Sox would eventually get their hearts broken by Aaron Boone, but end the curse a year later. Out to short, Allen. Whips it across, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
The batter, number 7, designated hitter, Masataka.
And now Masataka Yoshida. And first offering is fouled off.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Brudansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but that's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway. Trevor Story comes up to the plate, 1 for 2. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Looked like it was a little bit up.
Yeah, we go beyond just fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
That one finds the zone, and it's 2-1.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
2 outs. On the ground. Davis with the throw to first. And Story is out. Red Sox go 1-2-3. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We're through 5. It's the Red Sox 3 and the A's nothing. Back here at Fenway Park, all set for the top of the 6th. Now at the plate, Nick Allen. The pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Swinging a foul back, that's out of play. Swing and a ball popped up. O'Neill on his horse. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Oh, he throws it away. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
The first baseman.
Oh, that's just an unacceptable error right there. Just kind of lackadaisical in getting it back into the infield, and there's really no excuse for that. Turned a simple single into a runner in scoring position now.
So the lineup flips over, and now the first baseman, Ryan Noda. Ball one, no strikes. Man at second.
That's the ball.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
At the belt and fires.
Hey, ha!
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
That one finds the zone, and the count is 2-2. And the righty deals. Stays alive. 2-2 now. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Grinding AB right here, about to see pitch number 10. Got him looking, that's a strikeout.
Really good battle right there, and that final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
Zach Geloff digs in now. First pitch misses. Righty delivers. And there's a foul ball. Allen, the runner at second with one away. Top of the zone for a called strike. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
2-2.
And the right-hander deals into center. Duran sizing this one up. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Now that designated Rooker.
Now a chance for Brent Rooker. Clips the corner. That's strike 1. Right through there for a strike.
0-2.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 1-2. Ground ball right side. And it goes just foul. Man on second, 2 down. Hard hit to third. Throw sails over his head at first. And this ball's going to wind up out of play. So a big-time costly mistake there.
Bad time to throw one out of play with the runner starting on second, as it allows him just to walk home for the run. Remember, on a ball thrown out of play, the runners get the base they were going to plus one more. So that was basically an automatic run.
Seth Brown up next for the A's. On the ground to the left. Story throws across the diamond. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. So it's 1 run, 1 hit, a couple of errors, and 1 left on. 6, 7, 8 due in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Red Sox 3 and the A's 1. Back inside Fenway Park, bottom of the 6th inning. And now, Wilyer Abreu. The pitch. Started after it. Appeal to third. No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. Next offering is in for a strike. On the ground to third. Davis sends it to first. 1 away. Bottom of the 6th.
Now back. The left fielder, Tyler.
Here's the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. And that one is lifted in the air, settles underneath it, makes the catch, and there's 2 away.
Now back, second baseman.
And next for the Red Sox, Vaughn Grissom. Right through there for a strike. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Ruiz has this one sized up and puts the squeeze on that one. And that is the 3rd out of the inning.
Made up my mind to take a better stand. Concentrate in my balance, give life a better chance. I'm too involved in God, not telling.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Greg Weisser.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Now the third baseman, J.D. Davis.
The third baseman, number 5, J.D. Davis.
And a pitch. That's in there. 0-1. Weisser measures 6 feet 2 inches, 235 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. Right-hander kicks, deals.
No, that missed. That's the ball.
Missed.
1-1.
That one's in there. That's strike 2. Kicks and deals. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Duran settles underneath it. Calls it in, and there's 1 away.
Now back, left field.
J.J. Bleday up next for the A's. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. In for a strike. It's 0-1. One down, base is empty. That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
The Red Sox up by 2 here in the top half of inning number 7. Breaking ball inside. 1-2 the count.
1-2.
That one missing inside. Next pitch is downstairs. Left-hand hitter waits. Battling here as he fouls it away. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Got him swinging.
Well, they had a great plan of attack for tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Here's the catcher, Shea Langoliers. That's in there. That's strike 1. Here comes a pitch. That's off the mark. Yeah, the count 1-2.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game, and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
And so the Red Sox go to the bullpen. Chris Martin.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
So 2 down. Next up for the A's, Yuri Ruiz. There's a strike. Tying run at the plate. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 left for Oakland, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Number 69.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Connor Wong.
The catcher,
The line of the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Scott Alexander, the southpaw, is throwing and getting that sinker dialed in. Gott getting cranked up as well. The pitch. In the air out towards right center. Brown sizes this one up. Hauls it in for the out.
now batting, the center fielder.
So the batting order turns over. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Jarren Duran. 1 for 3. And that one wrapped foul. Red Sox by 2 here at the bottom of the 7th. And a foul ball. And that's in the dirt. The punch out there, and there's 2 down.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Devers stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Next pitch is outside. 2-0. Wouldn't chase that
outside.
time.
Ball.
He swings and fouls one off. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Red Sox go down quietly, and the score stays 3-1. Back in Boston, and now the shortstop, Nick Allen.
Nick Allen.
The pitch. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Just off the outside edge. Ball 1. Smoked on the ground a second. The throw to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Now back the first baseman, Ryan Noda.
Digging in for Oakland, Ryan Noda. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Just missed.
Ball.
The A's down by a pair, and we're at the top of the 8th. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. That one hit to right. Abreu on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Out number 2.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
So up next, Zach Geloff. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Digging in, Brent Rooker. First pitch doesn't find the zone. The tying run at the plate. That one is blasted left field towards the monster, and it hits off the monster. Coming home, throws to second, but he's in there easily.
Well, back within one as he brings home the run. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Bernardino takes over on the mound.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Man at second here with 2 away. Next to hit, Seth Brown.
Yeah.
Pitch is outside, ball 1. And a swing and a miss. They limit the damage here.
This guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
And we're back here at Fenway Park. And here's the first baseman, Tristan Casas. The right-hander back to work. That one misses. Ball 1. Right side, Geloff to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Number 7, designated hitter,
Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Hammered, base hit.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Here's Trevor Story now. That one is upstairs.
That's a ball.
And the 1-0. And a good eye there.
Ball.
And
That's
another
the ball.
ball.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue
3-0.
free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Righty to the plate. On the corner for a strike.
It's a good spot with the 3-0 pitch right there. You don't want to lay something in, and it turns out to be a homer.
The 3-1. Late swing fouled off. And he deals. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Langoliers makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Got the pitch that he wanted. Just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open. Backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Wilyer Abreu up next for the Red Sox. That clips the corner.
It's 0-1.
Two outs. In the air, right side. And it's off the foul pole for a home run. It just got out of here. And they add to their lead. It's 5-2.
That thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something, but really it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
O'Neill stands in now and watches strike one. The line to kick the pitch. And that one fouled off. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
He was all over that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Over to first, and he saved. Now here is Vaughn Grissom.
1-0.
And that's outside. The 1-0. And a curve misses outside.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
And there he goes. Line drive. Lays out and makes the play.
Great diving catch to end the inning after the pitcher battles through a tough one. That'll fire up the dugout. Time to go hit.
Now, and on the mound, the closer, Kenley Jansen.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we'll see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
And here it comes. Davis at the plate now. That's ball one.
1 ball, no strikes.
The 1-0. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
The pitch. So now 1-2.
That was a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach where you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Now the left fielder, J.J. Bleday, 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. Left field, O'Neill drifts towards it, brings it in, and there are 2 outs.
The batter, the catcher,
The Athletics down to their last out. And here's the catcher, Shea Langoliers. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You come into the game knowing that unless the ball's in the dirt or gets by him, we're probably not going to steal anything today. So that's where you want to get a little more aggressive on your secondary lead and hope that some base hits, some slugs, some home runs can come into play.
Kicks and fires. That one misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Well, I'll say this as a former position player and base stealer. When you come into a game and you've got a guy like this behind the dish with a big arm, you really have to change your approach. Can't try to steal because you'll get thrown out. Maybe get a little.
It's in and out of his glove. On to first. Ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And your final score, 5-2. Kenley Jansen picking up the save. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 5 runs, 10 hits, 2 errors. They left 6 runners on base. For the Athletics, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 5 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 4 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.